The brand new set Obsidian Flames is finally here, and if I'm being honest with you guys, this has been the first set that's got me super excited about the Scarlet and Violet era of cards. One of the reasons is because it of course has Charmander on the box, and also the Charmander promo card inside this thing looks amazing. I can't tell you how much I adore this card. Today we're going to be opening up the set and seeing if we can get any big hits. There's lots of chase cards that I'm looking for, including the 3 Zards, Tyranitar, Larvitar, Ninetales, and Gloom. So let's see if we can pull any of these new cool cards out of this set. Let's get going into Obsidian Flames official launch weekend of this set, guys. And honestly, I'm really excited about this set. Like I said in the intro, I just haven't really been super excited about the Scarlet and Violet era of cards, and this one has got me set up, and that Entei looks really cool. There's your code card there, and it's just like I don't know what it is about the previous sets, but I guess there really wasn't just like a chase card that I was super excited about in them. There's a couple, like I want to get the Meowscarada because I'm a huge fan of Meowscarada in the games, and a couple other ones, but I just really felt like they didn't do it for me. And so I haven't opened up a ton of them, and you know, we obviously haven't gotten anything out of these yet, but I'm hoping that I can open some of these Obsidian Flames, and then I do have some Paldea Evolved that I'll eventually start trickling out on the channel as well for y'all to get that Meowscarada or the Magikarp or some of the other. Oh, look at that Charmander. I'm a huge fan of Charmander, guys, if you couldn't tell. That's the whole reason I'm really excited about this set, to be honest. It's my favorite Pokemon, and I know it's super basic to say, but it honestly is. It is my favorite. Like, it's just such a cool Pokemon. It's the one that I chose in Pokemon Red so many years ago, and it stayed my favorite. You know, I got the Zard mat right there, and I got the Zard behind me from Gen 1. Like, it's just my favorite. So we're hoping that we can pull at least one of the Zards out of this set. I do really love the look of the silver borders on these. I know a lot of people are kind of indifferent or not a huge fan of the silver borders, but to be honest, I kind of like them. So hopefully we can get some heat in this first ETB that we're opening up. So we are opening 2 ETBs. Hopefully we can get something here. Camera up, Diggersby, Thundurus. Ooh, Absol EX. Let's go. There's our first hit out of the set. That is awesome. So we get our first hit with an Absol EX full art, and that card looks really cool. I do like the look of some of the cards. The one thing that I'm not a huge fan of is the hats. Terastallizing in the game also is kind of lame, if you want my opinion. It makes some Pokemon super strong, but it also is just kind of like, you know, it doesn't look really cool. I think we're getting a different mechanic in the DLC, so that should bring about some different artwork on the cards, and I think that they have to do that, because I know obviously Scarlet and Violet is down in comparison, but to be honest, I really just like looking at the artwork on. Oh, look at that Umbreon. So that is a promo card too. Oh, and we get one of the Tyranitars that's not the one I'm looking for, but I will take that one. That one looks really pretty, man. That is a really cool looking card. I do like the EXs. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just an EX. It's kind of like a V, no, not a V star, but it's kind of like a V probably in this set. I guess I haven't opened up enough of the Scarlet and Violet era cards to be able to say, but to be honest, I just like the artwork on the card. Like, look at that Larvitar, dude. Looks really cool. That's kind of what I collect the cards for. Not like, what do they sell for? What do they do this? You know, a lot of people do, and that's cool if you do. That's, you know, that's how you enjoy the hobby. And I think you got to do the hobby however you enjoy it, but I enjoy it for the artwork on the cards. I just want to pull a cool card, man, something that I get excited about. Like Gloom would be cool. Ninetales, one of the Zards would be awesome. I've seen so many people pulling Zards, and it makes me jealous. And we get a Clefable EX, so we've gotten some decent hits here out of this set so far. Oh, there's the code card. Give that to you. We've gotten some decent hits so far, and we're almost through our first ETB, which has more packs in it than I remember the older ETBs having. So I don't know if they changed that. I honestly didn't look, but it looks like we might have something here. I guess they all have that kind of like, ooh, Geeta, let's go. And then we get a Togekiss behind that, but there we go. There's another big hit with Geeta. Worst champion in Pokemon history. Worst champion in Pokemon history. Like, honestly an awful final champion in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They could have made her so much better had they just switched up the order of her Pokemon, but you know, sometimes it just rolls like that. So okay, so this is last pack of the first ETB. Let's see if we can get anything. Combi, Togedemaru, and Skovalian there for our last one, and now we're going to be going into our second ETB. So let's see if we get some more hits in this one. We got 4 hits, major hits, out of the first ETB, and let's see if we can get anything out of the second one here, and keep some luck rolling. 4 hits out of 11 packs isn't that bad. I guess you get a Houndour. That is called an art rare, I think is what the new stuff is called. I think that's what it's called. I have to double check. I honestly, it's got the single gold star. Yeah, so that is one of the rarer art cards. And look at the glisten off that card. I knew it's SIR, and then I think it's SR. Well, that would be secret rare, but I think it's called an art rare. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still learning that. I know the secret art rare, or for SIR, is for like the Zards and stuff like that with the 3 gold stars on it. I haven't learned all the new terminologies for some of the cards because I haven't opened them. So we do get a Houndour for our first pack out of this one, but let's keep it rolling and see if we can get anything else. Man, I do. Ooh, look at that Charmeleon, dude. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just love the artwork on these cards, dude. They look super cool, and I love the look of the silver border. Honestly, Pidgeot EX there for another hit, and I do love these EX cards. I think they look super cool. I think down the road, those are going to be like sought after. I think right now people are kind of annoyed with them. I think they're annoyed with Scarlet Violet in general in terms of the cards in it, but I do think some of these sets will be like sought after in the future. Like, once, you know, hindsight, when people are further down the road into the series, or maybe like towards the end of the Scarlet and Violet era, I do think that will probably be a time where these come back. Oh, dude, that Claydol looks sick. There's the code card there. That is a sick looking Claydol. But yeah, I think that at some point people will be like, oh man, remember Obsidian Flames? Like, that was a really cool set. And it might also be like Darkness Ablaze. I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, it's just Darkness Ablaze. That's what it is. It's a disappointment. All there is Zard in it. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I think some of the artwork is really cool. You know, like that Entei and the Gloom, or not Entei. I said Entei because I was literally looking at Entei. But like the Gloom and the Ninetales. And I do like the SIR Zard. I think that one looks really cool, even with the crown. And I don't know if you guys have seen, but people are like trying to tank the price on TCG Player right now. People are selling it for like $1. So if you snag one for $1, that's awesome. Reverse Charmander, Audino, Togekiss with the leaf. There's the code card. I would assume that that's probably going to bounce back up and stick around the $100 mark. If I was a betting person, I would bet that it's probably going to be around the $100 mark. I think the other two are probably going to go lower. The Gold Zard kind of looks fake, in my opinion. It looks like one of those fake cards that you could get off of Amazon where people design it, and that's just kind of like what it looks like. Not a huge fan. It's like not my favorite of the Zard trio. I would rather pull either of the 2 silver border ones versus the gold. And apparently the gold is easier to get, or harder to, easier to get than the SIR Charizard. So I thought that was interesting. Baltoy, Volcarona, Altaria, Houndoom. Bro, this is it. No way. And then we get a Glimmora EX right behind it, man. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. So here is the chase card that I had in this set. Already, bro? That's so sick. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. I'm so stoked about that. Like, I can't even tell you. We got to look at the Zard here, man. We got to look. That is my Zard chase card there. And that thing, dude, I'm so excited about that. That's so awesome. Let's go. That's so sick, dude. I'm so pumped about that, to be honest. All right, so now there's 2 Zards that I'm chasing, and then also the Ninetales and the Gloom. So let's see if we can get that. I still can't believe that, man. This is literally first time that's ever happened, I think, in a new set for me. Actually, I did that with Lugia. To be honest, I actually did that with Lugia in my Silver Tempest opening that's on the channel, if you guys are interested in checking it out. First set that I opened of Silver Tempest, I opened Lugia. But dude, I'm so excited about that Zard. Okay, so we got 2 packs left here, guys. Let's see if there's any magic left inside this ETB. This has definitely been the bigger ETB, so let's get into it. Larvitar, Ponyard, Entei. We get the code card there for you, and then there was one. So let's do some last pack magic here. Let's see what we can get. And man, what a set. Okay, I'm hyped for this set, guys. I love this set, and I'm really excited to see that this set is bringing Pokemon card excitement back for me from the Scarlet and Violet area, because Sword and Shield honestly was amazing, and the first 2 sets of Scarlet and Violet have been kind of like they've been kind of mid. Let's take a look at our hits from our ETBs. We got Tyranitar EX, Clefable EX, Pidgeot EX, Absol. We got the full art. We got the full art Glamora. We got Houndour, Gita, and then our boy Charizard. That's it right there. That's it. Guys, if you like Pokemon cards, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I post videos like this weekly, and I would love to have you along on the ride as we continue to go through Obsidian Flames and into Pokemon 151 later this year. Anyways, without further ado, we'll see you later.